Bro.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of
Hey,
view.
I'm setting up my stream.
I know you wait, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cleveland Browns. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Hey, look at this Packers defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. George Pickens, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
10 cycles.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, 64 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They find some open field here. Now inside the 25. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, round 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
They'll set up a throw. But the man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 19-yard line.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Finds Pickens out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. George Pickens. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Love. His throw here is incomplete. And that one broken up by Martin Emerson. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. You look at this Browns defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, red. Set cut.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Tackle made at
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
And now Love going to change things up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
4 yards. That's another. First down. First and goal. Green Bay.
Here's Jacobs. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Throwing. Love. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Packers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Boy, he is already at 100 yards receiving in this first quarter. And that's good for a first down to boot.
First and 10.
They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw here. There's a short one caught by Fannin.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll try and run here with Judkins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
brings up second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Give up the middle. Judkins.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
George Pickens
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
and the Browns are back within a score. Extra point try now for Patterson.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
That wasn't a worthless fucking slot.
Yeah,
What's just happened?
yeah.
Fight, what?
Hey,
Just lost
give me a
connection
T,
to
give me the E, give me an
my
A, give me
Wi-Fi.
an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die hype about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that.
Okay, so what are we doing now? I don't know
My heart
what
is
the
a
hell.
test. Lab on them outside, they stop in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get that. Give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns.
That didn't answer my
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. To return, Jerome Ford. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
It's only second down, but the punt team is on the field. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. This is your blue. Come on, 38.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Blaster, 6, 45, white, set.
Love out of the shotgun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Slide
Oh my
blue.
God, this guy just
Eagle blue. White, white, smash, red, black, ultra, black shot. Ready?
Love from the gun. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Browns 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Back to throw now. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. I'll throw it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 6. It's now 3rd and 13.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
5, 97, come on, set.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready. 45. 1. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard. So they're going to be stuck with 2nd and 14.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Dumps it off. Jacobs continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set. Blue.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red. Yellow. Yellow. 40.
From the red zone now.
1st down, Green Bay.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Ready.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
At the 12-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Judkins taking the drop. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
From the gun, Judkins. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Short pass brought in. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off or take the other way.
Pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's trapped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. before they can break the huddle. We've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Love now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. A gift to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Blue striker, 45, red, cycle, 6, mega.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And Dory Cooper takes it away. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Ultra. Let's go now.
They send a man in motion. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Browns nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into traffic. Complete. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
And the Browns
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. There's Love to throw. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
52 Blues. Edo Blue. Green Jack.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Cycle. Black 40. Red, yellow, black ultra. They're not doing that bad. Watch this. Blue stripe, claws red. Steel, black, red.
They are going for this. It's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Zone read. This is Jenkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Dropping back to throw. Has it in close. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
And the Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Back, trouble, 38. Yellow, 4, light blue.
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to Reed, out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go play action. Big strike downfield to Judy. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's Tracy on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Blue, 30 feet. Beetle blue. Grill green.
Fucking change the audible or whatever.
Black ultra. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing the out route complete. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Hits his running back. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
He's got it. Complete to Pickett. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Patterson is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Love. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
To the air on 3rd and long. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Shotgun now for Love. Ball's out, the ball's out, he lost it. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down.
Recovered by the offense.
Claude red. 6, mega. Here we go. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Set cut.
Working inside the red zone. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he'll go down here at the 16.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Hey, check bigger.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
17.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
I'm going to take my fucking face down your throat.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get that sack.
That's Pickens with the catch out right.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play coming here. And they pick him off again. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Here we go. Back. Hey, go 45. Wide. Set.
Jacobs running behind center. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Block. Ready?
Love now to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught for big yards on the right side. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's Tracy on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Let's go.
A handoff to Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. This is the end of the third quarter. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter. Offense to the line, second down.
Set. Blue, 32. Cut.
Quickly to Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 18.
Browns 24.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
It's not that hard out.
Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Oh, wait.
Hawk 70.
Airing it out to start this drive. Going back to that Pickens well again. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll throw it here on first. Into the hands of Pickett. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Handoff now to Judkins. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for for the second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Third down.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
23-yard line.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game.
Packers 42. Browns.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. First and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Fight, 97. Hey, 10 black.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Packers the first.
9 yards. And the Packers first down. A gain of 9 yards.
They go right back to Tracy. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Red, cycle, blue.
First down.
Set,
First and 10 at the 41.
Love from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
There's no fourth down rule, bro.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Black shot. Smack. Red. Slide through. Check. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Wide open downfield. Got it! And into the end zone.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit here and do that. I don't even get